What's going on, everybody? This is Darren from Affordable Shoe Review. Here to review some shoes for your friends and you. And today, guys, I will be taking you through all of my UNC-inspired sneakers. If you did not know, or if you've even been a member of this channel for quite some time, I am a huge UNC fan. I mentioned it in quite a few of my videos. I grew up loving the University of North Carolina. I loved UNC basketball in particular. I do also cheer for University of North Carolina football, but that was something that my dad and I really bonded over. My dad and I really bond over sports. We both cheer for the Celtics, and we both cheer for the University of North Carolina. So that was something that he and I really bonded over. We love talking about University of North Carolina, even though their basketball team has not started off this season very well. I did want to go over all of the UNC-inspired or themed sneakers that I have because they are super popular. If you did not know, Michael Jordan went to the University of North Carolina. That's where he played his college ball before transitioning to the Chicago Bulls when he was drafted. So the UNC colorway for any sneaker has become extremely popular because that is where Michael Jordan played his college ball. So let's go ahead and get into the UNC-inspired sneakers that I have in my collection so that you guys can see them and tell me what you think. All right, guys, so the first sneaker that we have in our UNC collection is going to be the Air Jordan 1 Low golf shoe. You guys can see that golf shoe right here. It is in that Air Jordan 1 silhouette, but it does have a couple of golf-inspired hits so that you could wear these out on the golf course. So the UNC patterning, obviously with that all over UNC leather coloration with that white leather accent. But to make this a golf shoe, there are added, I guess, rubber protrusions on the outsole of this sneaker. I've actually played in these before. I have a performance review of these on my channel. I can link that down in the description below. But you'll see all of the grass that was caught up in those protrusions right here. I don't know if you guys can see all of that. But this was a dope sneaker to play golf in. I played a couple months back with these, and I don't know, I felt really fresh out on the course because I love UNC, and this is a really dope color for the golf shoe. Just a very clean Carolina blue and white makeup for the Air Jordan 1 Low. I also think that these could be worn casually and not on the golf course, because I don't think that those rubber protrusions are really going to hinder you from walking around, and nobody would know this was a golf shoe. People would just think this was UNC Air Jordan 1 Low. All right, guys, the second UNC sneaker that I have in my collection is going to be the UNC Jordan 6. You'll see the Jordan 6 silhouette right here with those UNC nubuck hits running all throughout the sneaker. So up on your mid panels, around your toe box, and then up onto your tongue as well with your Jumpman. This is a really nice colorway. It kind of mimics the Carmine colorway a little bit, but just with UNC blue instead of that deep red color for the Carmines. I like the UNCs a little more. Obviously, I'm a UNC fan. So I do like the UNC 6s here. I'm not a huge fan of the 6 model in general. I'm not a big 6 fan. I'm not a big 7 fan, but this is a very clean colorway of the Jordan 6. These are still dead stock. You can probably see that there with those icy bottoms, but a very nice colorway of the Jordan 6. The next sneaker in our UNC collection is going to be one that I could rave about for a long, long period of time. But you'll see here the Air Jordan 1 High in the University Blue colorway. And I just absolutely love this sneaker. I have worn this sneaker many times at this point. I don't have any star loss yet, thank goodness, but it is coming, I can tell. And then the dirty bottoms give you the clear indication that I have worn these quite a few times. I love wearing this pair of shoes. I don't know, I just feel good when I wear these. I've gotten compliments in these too, which always, boosts your ego a little bit. I love the color blocking on this shoe as well with the UNC nubuck that is running all around your mud guard, up over your eye stays, and then on your heel cup with the white tumbled leather that's on your mid panels and on your mud guard, on your toe box. This is just a gorgeous, gorgeous sneaker. I had to pay resale for these, but I was not going to pass up my chance to get these. So I did pay resale for these, and I am just a huge, a huge fan of this colorway on the Air Jordan 1 High. I think this is such a clean and awesome looking shoe. So we have the Air Jordan 1 High OG in the UNC or the University Blue colorway. All right, guys, the next shoe in our UNC journey is going to be the UNC Dunk Low. It's a fire sneaker. I mean, the Dunk Low is very popular right now, and obviously in a UNC colorway, it is going to be even more popular than it already is. So the Dunk Low is just it's a nice silhouette. It's a great silhouette. I am personally more of a Dunk High fan, but I do like the Dunk Low, and especially in this UNC colorway, it is very, very clean. The only issue with this shoe is that the materials are trash. I've said it before. Dunk Low quality, once Nike realized that Dunk Lows were very, very popular, they really just started mass producing them and pumping them out, and the quality suffered tremendously. The leather quality on most Dunk Lows that came out in 2021 and 2020 is just trash, to be honest. Even 2022, even this year, a lot of trash quality Dunk Lows. But that's okay. I'm glad to be able to have this one, the UNC Dunk Low. This is a super hype pair. I mean, this is probably a $450 shoe at this point, just because of that UNC coloration. And I have a dead stock pair right here. So very, very happy to own these as a UNC fan. Now, I do have one honorable mention, and that is the Nike Dunk Low SB, Sean Cliver. This is not a UNC sneaker, but I do like to say that this is so close to UNC. I feel like I could wear this to a UNC game and people would think it was a UNC shoe. I mean, it's a little lighter. It's definitely a paler blue than what our normal UNC blue is, but I definitely feel like I could wear these to a UNC game and get away with it as far as being a UNC sneaker. Now, I do have one story really quick before we end off the video. The UNC Jordan 3 is an iconic Jordan 3, and I actually was able to purchase the UNC Jordan 3 for retail whenever they came out. They re-released back in 2020 or 2021, whichever one. I think it was 2020. And I was able to get the UNC 3 for retail. And at the time, I didn't have a ton of money to spend on sneakers. I still don't have a ton of money to spend on sneakers. I just buy and resell stuff for the things that I want. But at the time, I didn't have a really big collection. I had just gotten into collecting sneakers. So I sold the UNC Jordan 3s, which my dumb self, I sold the UNC Jordan 3s, I think for around $300 at the time. And the UNC Jordan 3 is now like a $550 to $600 shoe. So my dumb self, I sold a UNC colorway. I love UNC themed sneakers anyway, so I don't know why I didn't keep it. I don't know what was going through my mind, but I ended up selling it for really cheap compared to what it's going for now. So that's definitely a warning to those of you who buy UNC themed sneakers. They will probably go up in value over time. So don't sell them too early or too quickly. Anyway, I appreciate you guys so much for tuning into today's video, checking out all of my UNC inspired sneakers. Please stay safe, stay blessed. Let me know what your favorite UNC sneaker is down below, and I will see you soon, and peace out.